Namaste, welcome yogis, welcome to your short, sweet and simple practice. Whenever you have 5 to 10 minutes to spare for some movement of the body, maybe in the morning, maybe in your short lunch break, you can find this practice for some movement. Let's start right away. Come onto your hands and your knees. Hands are on your shoulders, knees are under your hips. Tuck your tailbone a little bit under, navel into spine. You can bring the toes under or leave the feet to rest. Let's start with some few rounds of cat-cow. As you breathe in, drop the belly, lift up the chest, draw the tailbone up. And as you exhale, round your spine, push the shoulders away from each other, tuck the tailbone under, rest the head down. Inhale to open up the chest, open up the front, find the stretch into the belly. Exhale, going down, find the stretch over the backside of your body. 2 more rounds. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more inhale. Exhale, round, navel into spine. All right, coming back to center and then start to make some barrel rolls. So some movement with the spine from the left to the right, making circles with your spine. Maybe your weight shifts from your left to your right, wrists, waking up the wrists a little bit as well, and then change sides of your movement as if you are making a big barrel movement with your spine. The hips move a bit as well if that feels good. All right, gently coming back to center. Make your spine nice and long again. Guide the weight onto your left hand. Breathe into, open up the right arm. Find that twist. Staying here for a breath. Draw the left shoulder underneath the right. And your next exhale, thread the needle, right arm towards the left side. Bring the right shoulder down, the right cheek down. Finding a twist here. 2 more of these rounds on your breath. Next inhale, right arm rises, open up for the twist. Exhale, thread that needle, right shoulder, right cheek onto the floor. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 1 more round, breathe in to open up. And to breathe out and close. Next, inhale, bring your right hand next to your left again. Find your tabletop. Now bring the weight completely onto your right hand. Inhale, breathe the left arm all the way up, lengthen. Hold it here for a breath. Shoulders underneath each other, open the body. And your next exhale, draw the left arm towards the right, left cheek, left shoulder onto the floor. All right, few times on the breath again. As you inhale, bring the left arm all the way up and over. Maybe you look up. Exhale, guide it under. Inhale to open. Exhale to round. Inhale, open up. Lengthen through the fingertips. Exhale, thread the needle, left shoulder, left cheek onto the floor. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. And then push into your right hand, bring the left hand back onto the floor. If you haven't yet, start to tuck the toes under. Inhale here. And as you exhale, lift up the hips for your downward facing dog. Bend the knees as much as you can. Maybe walk out your dog. Hips up towards the sky. Do any dog tricks that feel good. Grip your mat or the floor with all your fingers. Spreading them out wide. Let your head relax. Keep on lengthening over the backside of your body. All right, start to look towards the front, weight into the hands. Gently guide the right foot towards the front on the inside of your hands. You can slide the left leg back. And then bring the left knee down if that feels good. or lifting it up, making some movement left and right with the hips, maybe front and back. Open up your hips. Option is to guide the right knee towards the side as well. Finding some movements here in the hips. Some intuitive movements. There's no wrong or right here. If you have your knee up, you might feel more length and strength into the back leg as well. All right, weight into the hands. Lift up the hips. Bring your right leg back. Find your downward facing dog. Pedal it maybe out. Relax your head. And then step your right foot towards the front, maybe on the outside of your left hand. You can keep the right leg up or bring the right knee onto the floor and start to make some intuitive movements again. Maybe rocking from left to right, maybe front and back a little bit. Feel that the movement comes from the hips. Option again is to guide that back leg up or maybe guiding that left knee more towards this side. Notice what feels good. Feel that you're waking up the shoulders as well. All right, if you hadn't, curl your back toes under. Step your left leg back. Find your downward facing dog. Pedal it out. All right, gently guide your knees down. Bring your hands close towards your hips and come to sit up straight. If this doesn't feel good, you can always bring a bolster underneath the hips. Let's open up the chest a little bit. I will turn to you. Bring your hands into a cactus shape. And as you breathe in, draw the shoulder blades together at the back. Open up the chest. And as you breathe out, bring the hands together in front of your heart. Breathe in to open. Maybe you lift up. And breathe out. Maybe you come to sit down, hands in front of you. Inhale, coming up, making an intuitive flow with the arms. Exhale to go down. Inhale to come up, waking up the legs, waking up the arms. Exhale, go down. Inhale, come up, and this time interlace your fingers behind your lower back. Bring them down. Maybe the palms of the hands come together. Squeeze the glutes so you're not arching into your spine, but squeeze the glutes to protect your lower back. And maybe the arms go a little bit more up. Breathe into the chest. And slowly release the arms. Come to sit onto your heels. And then gently, very carefully, slide your hands towards the front. Bring your head down onto the floor. Find your child's pose. Rest your elbows down. Rest your forehead or your shin down. Few breaths here. Breathe in and out through the nose. Relax the whole body again. And after your next exhale, gently rise your upper body up. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Bow your head toward your heart. Thank yourself that you even took this short moment of time of self-care for you to move the body a little bit. From my heart to yours. Namaste.